about to get a little I will have it singing like a mock. Only thing I don't like about this, I don't like that it start the stream. I gotta go find my stream. I gotta click. Hold on, I'm signing into the wrong account. I'm signing into the Love is Blind account. Hold on, let me click on my stream. Let me click on edit video. I gotta do all of this. Somebody tell me how I can stream. I need Streamlabs to do this prior. Let YouTube insert mid rolls. Alright, we got the video monetized. Alright, let me do one more thing in here. Let me put my I ain't got my what the fuck was that? I didn't even want to cuss this early in the live. Let me put my tags in here. We gonna tag Slime. Young Thug. I ain't gonna tell y'all all my tab. We gonna tag. That's dirty. I shouldn't tag him, but hey, he's the most popular white boy redhead guy. You know, that covered the case. We gonna tag Drizzy. We gonna tag him for no reason because he's the antagonist of all this. If you know who name I'm talking about right now. We gonna tag we always tag yourself. I don't know why people feel like when they're channeling, but you gotta tag yourself. Give yourself some love. We need some self-love up in here. All right, I think we good. I think we good. Let me on and open this tab. I think we good. Let me even fix my chat. And then I think we good, baby. I think we good. Oh, y'all thought. I know what y'all thought. I know what y'all thought. I know somebody's smiling. I know somebody's smiling. I missed a lot. I just didn't. I be wanting to go live so bad. I be wanting to go live so bad. My entire beard turned black on its own. I don't have time to put all of that. Yeah, we're gonna get on Weezy. Look, after the live, I can go back and just title this thing in. But look, your boy just got back today. Y'all don't understand what happened. I leave on a Sunday. I'm gone throughout the entire week. And when I get to the end of the week on Friday, I get my kids and his daddy weekend. I be gone the whole time. I literally got back tonight. Look, I did do 1.75 live on my other channel, my reality show TV channel, but that was on an iPad. You know what I'm saying? That was on an iPad. I had a background. I didn't have the little aesthetics. Nigga got a goddamn gun on the stream. And you should have been the first tag you put. I wanted to surprise you in other rounds. I wanted to surprise you. You know what I'm saying? Look, I missed a lot. Growing process. What's up? Salute. Another round. Want me to surprise you again? You know what I did on my drive back? I listened to your live. You want me to tell you some of the things y'all was saying in your live? Some things I wasn't really agreeing. We'll get into that on my other channel. But I listened to your live driving back. So what can I go through? Y'all know we get the little essential stuff out the way. We had Halloween. Look, I thought I fixed my mic issue. But if I sound low to y'all, let me know. I'll pull it closer. But I'm looking at the levels here and they almost peaking red. So if I sound low, y'all gotta let me know. Which live I had a few. I think it's a live you did yesterday. I just clicked on your last thing. Wheezy lip syncing. I'm not gonna get onto Wheezy lip syncing. I'm gonna get on him acting like a bitch ass. Like whew. Y'all should watch me on multiple channels. Y'all should watch me trying to be diplomatic while inserting a little bit of passion when I talk about reality TV shows. Y'all should watch me being completely nuanced with the deep voice when I do true crime. And watch me be totally unhinged over here. I be looking at people on my other channel like, bruh, if you only knew, I would tell your ass to sum a bitch up. I would tell your ass up. I'm trying to opinionated people. I'm trying to chill. Yeah, I did. There's a super panel with Kojo, but I didn't watch Kojo. I watched your channel. I gave you the view. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, my little custom jersey got Ryan's on the back. Got Ryan's on merch hat. Merch. Come on now. If you've been rocking with John Crimes for a long time, you already knew what this was. You already knew what this was. Now, y'all know I always got some weird confession, and I'm kind of scared to confess this right here. But I be putting myself out here for y'all. Look, I was in the living room watching TV, and I said, like, hey, you got to go live. You got to go live. When I said you got to go live, the TV was playing loud. I don't know how it was playing the Joker, too. I would never hack my Roku. But you know what I'm saying? Bro, I'm out here by myself. I'm out in the woods. I had my gun in my right hand. I had the TV remote in my left hand. I'm like, the TV blasting loud. I'm finna go in the room. I'm gonna go back here and go live. I'm thinking I'm pointing the TV remote control. I'm pointing the damn gun. I'm pointing the gun at the TV screen. And I caught myself. I was about to blast a hole in my television. So I caught myself. Gun safety. I caught myself. But we good. We can have fun all night. Somebody try to come in here. I sign. If my mic is low to you, you gonna have to turn your shit up. I don't know what to tell you, my nigga, but ain't nobody finna troll me because I'm smart enough to know that if the majority of the chat say my mic is low, then I'll fix it. If one person saying it, you gotta fix you, boo-boo. You gotta fix you. I finally watched The Substance. Before I begin on these topics, tell me what you thought of The Substance, because I've watched weirder shit. I've watched. Don't let me recommend a movie for you. I watch different stuff. You know, I watch Martyrs. You know what I'm saying? Anybody saw Martyrs? I ain't gonna say nothing, but like, don't watch Martyrs on a date night. That's all I'm gonna say. But I was rushing to go live so fast. I just said, like, what's the biggest thing off the top of my head? YSL trial. Biggest thing out my head. What do y'all think on the YSL trial before I go in and tell y'all what I think? I think I'm going to change this live to Young Thug is not free. I think that's what I'm thinking. Young Thug. All capital letters, not free. All capital letters. What y'all think? You think I should do that? On other rounds, I'm going to explain the ending to you. And we know what we're talking about. What happened on the Star? What happened on the Star is it was so much body shaming and body, the focus on the body and how we perceive people in life, that the first time in her life she felt free was when she didn't have a body, which is why the last time you saw her, she was smiling. Oh, your boy is good. Your boy That's why I'm a great movie script writer. That's why I write great. Let me be quiet. Let that soak in your head. Let that soak in your head. She wasn't hurting. She wasn't in pain. She was smiling. So anybody who never seen the movie The Substance, when you see it and you're not grossed out, I explain to you the deeper meaning behind the last scene. All right. YSL trial. Young Thug is not free. I want to go through this in order. I know what I'm going to talk about too that I didn't put in the title. I'm going to talk about how DJ Academics fucked the hell out of Elliot Wilson. Is that his name, Elliot? The older guy who looked like a Chico stick mixed with Wile E. Coyote. The Quentin Tarantino amount of bloodshedding because it's supposed to be over the top. It's supposed to be totally shocking. Totally shocking. I'm just being annoying. I'm happy to be home. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to have my background. I'm happy to be in a professional setting. So I'm happy. I'm happy right now. I'm happy. I ain't got shit to do. I can chill in this motherfucker to 4 a.m. if I wanted to. I'm happy right now. I've been gone so long. Y'all gonna see me hitting 2 vapes. Both of these bitches on. By 0% flavor. I'm focused. You know I like to fuck with people when I first go live. I like to fuck with people. I'm a troll. You know I'm a troll. You saw what I did to your girl. I'm sorry. I'm a troll. But let's get into it for real. Let's seriously get into this shit. All right. The prosecution wanted all of YSL in jail. Right? They wanted all of them locked up in prison. And I watched Cuff Boy channel on the full coverage of this. So if we're going to be serious right now, let's be serious. There was an abundance of mistakes that had already caused a mistrial. There were like 4 major, we're not talking about major mistakes that could have caused a mistrial. And I personally feel that the prosecution got lucky because of the change of the judges. I felt that the white lady judge, I forget her name, she was very fair, but I felt that she was very ignorant. And this what makes, I think it kind of poked a hole in our process because you can see them trying to explain how much has happened before she arrived. That she came in like, I'm not doing no mistrial, my nigga. I just got here. So she coming in with fresh eyes like, it's one little mistake. She not adding up to the abundance of things that took place. And she reached her point to where we have been the entire time like, yo, bro, this shit is fucking crazy. There's a difference when the feds come at you. The feds come at you ready. The state come at you with a little bit, and we gonna get more while we going along. And I don't think that tactic works with RICO cases. A RICO case had that shit laid out, and I feel like that's how the prosecution tried to come at Young Thug. So she reached her point to where she had enough. Bro, I'm about to call a mistrial. I'm about to call a mistrial right here, right now. And when that happened, when they realized our extra battery pack of switching judges has ran out, they start offering plea deals. And I'm gonna tell you, they did a lot of dumb mistakes to prosecution, but one of the smartest thing they did is the order in which they went about giving out plea deals. we going to Young Thug last. Because if we give plea deals to 4 guys besides Young Thug, and we can get them to say that YSL is an organization, is a gang, we have nothing on him, but 4 people have pled guilty, it can help us out. I really felt bad for Young Thug's trial attorneys. Damn, I forget their name. Which I've been saying this shit all day. I felt bad because I know they wanted to fight, and I didn't know why they wanted to fight so bad. Like, yo, bro, fuck this plea deal shit. We can take this shit all the way. I did not understand the gravity of if the prosecution fucked up so bad on their own, and the defense hasn't even gone yet. When Young Thug says he wants to just plead out, it's our first time ever getting to hear how the defense was going to go. And Brian Steele, it's like the prosecution laid out their whole case, which we heard a billion fucking times. Boring, a lot of holes in it. I could have picked myself. But then Brian Steele goes. And then Brian Steele breaks down everything. Brian Steele says, we got motherfucking, he don't say we got. He does better than that. He says, the prosecution heard. Even Lil Wayne say, why they trying to blame this shit on you, Young Thug? We had nothing but love for each other. A fake ass beef at the beginning. He was flabbergasted. Detectives lying on the stand. When Brian Steele brought out the defense, what they were going to bring had it gone to trial, I was like, oh my God, Young Thug made a mistake. The prosecution lost the case on they shit on their own. But if he was going to say this shit on top of that, if Brian Steele was going to say this shit on top of that, Young Thug would have been not guilty. That's what I first felt. Then I had to realize that's me sitting comfortably in my home. That's not me being a multi-millionaire, and I've been eating fucking Doritos for 2.5 years until I gained 80 fucking pounds. So I have been away from my children. I've been away from my family, my mom, my girl. So I am bleeding fucking money, and I can't make it back. And on top of that, on top of everything I just said, is this. I'm going to give y'all 15 seconds of it. The silence. Do y'all know what the silence can do to somebody? I don't know the silence of being locked up and feel like you can live the rest of your life in prison. I know the silence of cancer. I know the silence of cancer that when I was diagnosed with cancer, I needed to have shit loud all the fucking time. I need to have my senses stimulated. I needed something going on at every fucking hour of the day, because the moment I get silence, all I'm going to think about is I'm going to fucking die. I'm not going to see my children grow up. I couldn't stand the silence. Where I'm on the outside dealing with cancer, I have a whole bunch of shit that I can fight the silence. But when you facing life in prison, you can't fight the silence. You're in a fucking jail cell 23 hours a day. You can't go out in normal population. Young Thug cannot fight the silence. When that silence kick in, when that silence hits you, I can then understand how both his attorneys wanted him to fight. And like, bro, we can win this. Yo, fuck that shit, my nigga. If there is an opportunity for me to go home, I'm taking that shit. And the reason I know that Young Thug was desperate, because he took an open plea. Most people plea, they know what they're getting. And this is where we get into the juicy part. The real nitty-gritty shit. The prosecution said, my nigga, we give you 15 years of probation. Stipulation, you never be able to rap again, unless you're gonna goddamn sound like you from the Mickey Mouse Club. Whole bunch of stipulations, but he get to walk out free. But they didn't accept. Like, bro, Young Thug is not an attorney. If you accept an open plea, that means that you have no idea what they're about to give you. I'm about to say I'm guilty. You don't know what they're going to give you. I'm not going to even go hard at what y'all know. I'm going to go light. Bro, you're going to do 12 years. 12. Random number. You facing 45. 12 is good. But damn, 12 years at 33 years old? Complete desperation to take an open plea. And I know what y'all thinking. Y'all thinking his attorneys got something to fight that. You can't offer a man 45 fucking years if when y'all was into plea negotiations, you was gonna let him out that day. That sounds good to us on the outside, but does that sound good to you in jail for 2.5 years? Does that sound good to you? When you stand up and you say I'm guilty, it's in a white woman's hands that you don't motherfucking know. And you from the hood and you live your entire life going against these people. Your entire life. Does that sound good? Because one of your attorneys said, bro, they offered you to get out of jail today. The judge gonna side with you. From the outside, us in our home, that sound good. But put yourself in Young Thug's shoes. That's some scary shit. I watched Young Thug plead guilty. And it's like no contest, but I can't remember the word. But y'all know what I'm talking about on the RICO case and shit. And after he said that, before the prosecution started going down on him, before the defense started coming up on him, before he had to make a statement, fuck all that. When he pled guilty, my heart was beating so fast because I'm like, it's over. It's over for any defense Young Thug has. From this point on, the moment he said that, is all in the state. Whether the state be the prosecution or the state be the fucking judge. It don't fucking matter who it is. It's over. Anything he say is done. It's all on the state. I felt like I'm watching the goddamn movie. I don't know what they finna say. To me, if they offer you to get out of jail, but you get 15 years probation, then these motherfuckers switch up and ask the prosecution for 45 years? I'm not even scared that I'm gonna get 45 years. I'm scared the judge gonna meet me halfway and go, hey, damn, 45 years or 15 years probation, I'm gonna meet you like this, fam. 10 years in prison, 35 years probation. Some crazy shit. I don't know what the fuck this white woman finna say. She can say anything. He put that. What's up, Money? He put his life in other people's hands. That was scary shit. The other thing I looked at is that I don't think the average person knows that, like, typically when you leave it up to a judge, the prosecution liked what they offered you, but you turned it down So they're going to ask the judge for the same thing they offered you. That's 90% of the time. If they offer him 15 years probation, when they go to the judge, they're going to say 15 years probation with the same hardcore stipulations. He ain't going to rap or no shit. It ain't never, ever been in the history of niggerdom. In the history of niggerdom, somebody offer you to get out of jail today and be like, you know what? You want to go to the goddamn judge? 45 years. We want 45, Your Honor. We want 45 years. It ain't never happened. I ain't never heard of no, like, I feel like a lot of us, like, a lot of people don't be watching cases. I be watching them shits because I'm in true crime. I'm like, I ain't never in my life heard no shit like this. This is insane. But people who ain't heard of this shit, they don't understand. This is fucking insane. We trust you enough to let you out right now and you ain't gonna fuck with nobody. But since you want to keep rapping, 45 years. What really scared me today that nobody talking about is that, like, if Young Thug had Judge Glanville, he doing 45 years right now. He doing 45 years right now. I know nobody want to hear me praise a fucking white woman judge. But Young Thug is not in prison as I make this because of one judge. Been any motherfucking body else. Anybody else, he ain't coming home today. Because they work together. Young Thug is not coming home today if it would have been anybody else except for that one judge. Yeah, your boy is deep. Even when he ain't at the crib. This judge, to me, had already made up her mind. Only thing she was thinking about was the special occurrences, the stipulations put on that. She knew, and she ain't no motherfucking dummy, she knew, bruh, if y'all offering this, I ain't gonna keep this man in prison. So I felt like the judge did meet the prosecution and the defense halfway. The defense wanted Thug to go home today. The prosecution wanted Thug to get 45 years. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to be clear when I say this. Young Thug got 45 years. I don't give a shit how it's broken down, how he got to serve him. I want to be clear. Young Thug pled guilty and he was sentenced to 45 years. The only difference is we're going to break the first 20 down. The first 20 is 5 years, but we're going to pretend the 2.5 you did is 5 years. Throw that out the way. You got 15 left. The 15 fucking years you got left is on probation. And if you successfully complete this probation, the other 25 you got, we're going to throw that shit away. But I want to be clear. Young Thug got 45 fucking years. Because when I say that, I feel like it'll hit you harder that this man is not motherfucking free. He not only got 45 years, I don't care about the $50,000 fucking fine he got to pay. That ain't shit to him. But to 95% of the people he know, you might as well consider Young Thug in prison. Because you ain't talking to Young Thug for the next 15 years. Young Thug, what, 33? You ain't talking to Young Thug till he's 48. I ain't even 48. You're not talking to him. You're not communicating with him. Unless you gonna. Which, do y'all mind if I take a caveat? What I'm about to say, I might make another video. Any motherfucker that posts, you owe Gunna an apology, fuck you. I don't owe Gunna shit. If Young Thug hang out with Gunna, Young Thug hanging out with a snitch. Just because he like him don't mean shit. It don't mean shit. What are y'all talking about? The definition of snitch doesn't equate to who is okay with you snitching, who is okay and still hanging with you. The definition of snitch goes back to the infraction you did. So nothing has changed. I dare somebody to fucking debate me. What the fuck is y'all talking about? If Gunna and Young Thug drop an album in a month and it's the #1 album in the country, and Young Thug just go on an interview and cries and say how much he loved this man. When I look at the definition of a snitch, fuck all that shit. I'm looking at what you did. Damn, it's nice. Wholesome to see two black men come together and love each other in harmony. This looks so awesome. Did he snitch? Hell yeah, he snitched. He snitched. Maybe because I'm 44 years old and I still go with the code. I don't know how to lose the code. I don't know how to lose the code. The fuck? Is it young people typing this shit? Young Gunna snitch. Now let me break it down for you. After Young Gunna snitch, he got the greatest situation a snitch could ever have. He did not get the reputation of a 6ix9ine. He went and put out amazing music. His album sold. People fucking with him. And the cherry on top, the nigga he actually snitched on is getting out and asked his lawyers to put in a caveat to let them continue to work together. As two black men, I don't want nothing to happen to Gunna. I have no problem with Gunna. I don't give a fuck. Be honest with you, I don't care at all. Just don't come to me and ask me if he a snitch. If you don't ask me that, then Gunna got cool. But you ask me that, Young Gunna snitched. He snitched. What the fuck tell you? John is a lie. What the fuck do I say, Moni? YSL is a gang. Yes, that line is him snitching. Oh, he called him a rat today. Damn. And I don't know. I'm going off what you say. But if you telling the truth, it makes sense. Because the guy who they was trying to get the most time to, Young Thug, even in a plea deal, a blind plea deal, Young Thug has no idea what the judge is about to say. One thing Young Thug not going to say, YSL is a gang. That facing more time, facing more shit than Gunna had, he still would not gonna say YSL is a gang. What the fuck you want me to do with the information? But I want to go back to the psychology of the shit. That I want to put y'all in the shoes of Young Thug. Think this man want to do 5 years? What if she would have said, what if Young Thug got the same shit the judge said, but the judge made one change? She's like, the 2.5 years you serve ain't going to be 5. They're going to be 2.5. So you finna go back for 2.5 years. I see you in 2027. That's a light ass sentence. You don't think that shit going to hurt him? Have y'all thought of how much money people talk about? He must have paid Brian Steele at least like $5 million now. $5 million? O.J. Simpson paid like $30 million. He was on trial for 2 years. You know how much money this nigga got to pay Brian Steele them? Bruh, $5 million? $5 million in 2024 on a trial this big. Brian Steele got fucking arrested. They ain't even dropped the charges on his lawyer. He still got to go to court for that in January. The amount of money Young Thug lost. And while losing it, wasn't out to make that money back. Have y'all looked at the percentage rate of how many people go back to jail for break-in? I almost said parole, my bad. Probation. What scares me and why I feel like Young Thug is still in a tight spot is because, and this shit I thought about driving home. If Young Thug can't do no drugs, I don't think Young Thug gonna do a drug and do 45 years. I want to tell you what I think? I think if Young Thug can't take no drugs, he gonna drink. What's the problem with drinking, John? I don't think Young Thug will ever go to prison for 45 years for throwing up YSL. But when you drink, you lose inhibition. When you drink, you can have a moment of weakness. Your little cousin videotaping you. My boy Thug out. What's up? And Young Thug a little lit. And he throw it for 1 to 2 seconds. He just a little lit. He throw a YSL. 45 years, nigga. That little 1 second. 45 years. This is what he got to worry about for the next 15 fucking years. I'm more paranoid than Young Thug is. You want to know why I'm more paranoid than him? They put up a clip of Young Thug on FaceTime with T.I. I said, oh, Lord. Ain't T.I. convicted felon? What the fuck are you doing on FaceTime with him? I don't even know if it's true or not. I'm saying he got to have that paranoid brain. It could be you can't be in the vicinity of a convicted felon. If I just got out and I don't know this shit, I'm not talking to no motherfucker on FaceTime who done been in prison. I was like, God damn, the nigga just got out. Did he already violate his parole? I don't know. But that's the mentality you got to have. When you're on probation for 15 years, that can land you 45 fucking years. You can't risk that. And he risking it on day one. He risking it talking to T on day one. I told people on the phone, I said, you know what I do if I'm Young Thug? If I'm Young Thug, I'm flying my family out to California to be with my wife, my girl, and my kids. Other than that, I'm meeting with my lawyers, and we going to role play for 2 fucking months. We going to role play every example of how I could goddamn violate probation. I need to learn this shit like the back of my fucking hand. I need to know every fucking thing that could land me in prison for 45 years. If I've been in motherfucking jail for 2.5 years, I can take 2 fucking months to learn and master this shit. Because right now, there's a difference between a nigga going to jail for 45 years for killing somebody and Young Thug going to jail for the most minuscule shit. Young Thug moving to California. Hey, weed legal in California. I'm going to get a doctor to give me a prescription. So I'm cool. Hey, man, your probation in Georgia, shit ain't legal. 45 years, nigga. 45 years, nigga. Come on back. I didn't know. You want to go to prison for 45 years for I didn't know? If I'm going to prison for 45 years, I'm like, damn, y'all caught me. Shit, y'all motherfucker good. You gonna do 45 years for an I don't know? I'm not risking that shit. Was it November? Hell, this is the season to be goddamn jolly. This is the season to be jolly. This is the family season. I got out in November, all November. Family, Brian Steele. If I ain't with my family, me and Brian Steele role playing to show me little stupid shit that can get me goddamn 45 years. I'm going to come out in January once I got my master's degree in how not to violate goddamn probation. I'm coming out in January with my shit. Fuck I need. I was thinking the crazy shit driving home tonight. I was like, the judge was so smart. She told Young Thug, yo, a famous person like you, you're going to need armed security, so it's cool you can have security. Great. Because they damn sure didn't get that shit to goddamn, what's the nigga goddamn allegedly killed Julio Fulio? He can't have armed security. They gave Young Thug armed security. This is how motherfucking paranoid I am. If you tell me I can have armed security, I'm running background checks on all the motherfuckers. I don't want nobody on the whole armed security staff to have no felony. I'm traveling, think I did everything right. I paid for armed security. One of them got a felony. I'm around a felon. I go back 45 years, nigga. 45 years, John. I didn't even know, man. I thought I did everything. Nah, fuck that. That's the mentality you gotta have. The state is mad that you free, my nigga. The state is mad. The best shit the state got is waiting for you to motherfucking fuck up. I ain't giving you that opportunity. I'm not giving you that. I don't know the rules. I need to know. I need to dot my I's, cross my T's. I need to know every goddamn rule of this probation. Every rule. Fuck all that. I ain't going nowhere. And to 90% of the people that like him in his personal life, he got a 10-year sentence. Well, 15 years. 7.5, he got a report. But still, fuck all that shit. To me, ain't no difference between 7.5 and 8. Goddamn it. When you tell me I ain't got a report, that mean I gotta call you. I'm still acting the same. The people that Young Thug loved and grew up with, he not talking to them until he 48 fucking years old. I'm so motherfucking paranoid. I'm gonna throw in an extra year. I ain't come and do no bullshit paperwork on me. I'm gonna wait till I'm 49 years old. Maybe then I'll talk to him. But for right now, he got a life sentence. Right now, if you love him, don't fucking contact Young Thug. Don't even try to contact him. Don't send no birdie to that nigga on the corner, that know that nigga, that know that nigga, that know that, and come back there. Don't even try it. You just saw the case. You saw how they were tracking y'all. You know they want him. You know they want your boy. If you love him, leave Young Thug the fuck alone, bruh. Leave Young Thug the fuck alone. Don't try nothing. Fuck all that. If I'm Young Thug, first of all, I'm going to tell you the steps I'm doing if I'm Young Thug. Y'all talking about 15 years probation. Damn it, only thing in my mind is 45 years in goddamn prison. If I'm Young Thug, I'm immediately dropping an album while it's hot. Now, there's one motherfucker that's going to hit the album for everybody else in the goddamn world. You know who that person is going to hit the album? My probation officer. Here are the lyrics. Just go on and proofread that and let me know everything. Okay, and when you proofread it, I need you to sign off on it. I need my probation officer to say this cool. I'm throwing that motherfucking album off because I'm finna get the most money ever, the quickest, the fastest. He approve of it? I'm finna do a goddamn a countrywide tour. Hell, hold on, they say he can go out the country. I'm going everywhere in the entire fucking world except where? Motherfucking Georgia. Only place I ain't going. I'm doing one. I'm going to pay off all my attorneys I lost all this fucking money for the past 2.5 years. I'm going to take the rest of this money and I'm going to call up my boy. Damn, I can't call Rick Ross. He a convicted felon. Wait, Rick Ross ain't a convicted felon. He be lying. Rick Ross is a former goddamn correctional officer. I'm calling Rick Ross. Because I think people sleeping on how much money Rick Ross make away from music. Young Thug needs to make a bunch of fucking money away from music, my nigga. Go into the, if you can, you ain't got to rap again. You ain't got to worry about being on a Rolling Loud tour where you following your probation, but the weed is so strong backstage that it get inside your nostrils and clean to your hair, and they pluck that motherfucking out your nose in 45 years. I'm not risking none of that. Fuck that. Nope. Not me. I ain't risking none of that shit. I ain't going to motherfucking a Thanksgiving family dinner and shit. We meet little Ray Ray and all my cousins, and I go to the car and they're like, bro, we happy you out. And I know what happened. Everybody know what happened when you walk outside to the car. I don't give a fuck who car it is. It could be your uncle car, your cousin. When you go out to the car, they smoking weed. Man, Thor, we glad you out. 45 years, nigga. 45 years. 45 years. You gonna cry. You gonna motherfucking cry. Because you didn't purposely do nothing wrong. You around family. They told you can be around family. You're the Thanksgiving. You just walked the Ray Ray car. 45 years. I ain't doing none of that shit. I ain't doing none of that shit. Not only do I got 15 years, but I'm famous and the state is mad. The state feels embarrassed. The state is being picked on. The state is being made a mockery of from a little white boy with red hair called Cuff Boy. The state. The only way the state can come out of this fucking embarrassment and save their careers is for Young Thug to violate probation. I ain't doing shit. One album approved by my probation officer. Take all the funds from that shit and invest in so many fucking businesses that I can sit back and retire and live. It's all going to depend on how important your life is to you. How important is your life is to you. They want you, my nigga. They not done. They're not done. I don't think y'all thought this through. Young Thug, I'm out, I'm free. Gilly and Wallow gonna slide me a major bag. They're gonna slide me a $500,000 for this interview. Is that $500,000 worth 45 years? Are you equipped to sit down in any interview and talk to somebody for a long time that after you have mastered probation? If not, you get a little too lax in that interview. You say something. You smile. You inadvertently throw up that YSL. 45 years. 45 years. You don't forget guns. What you mean you don't forget guns, Lyndall? By the way, I miss all y'all. When I be gone doing my shit, like, it's fucked up. Like, I'm gonna have to invest in a laptop or something. Cause like I don't want to go like 1 week I'm doing all these lives and making these videos, and 1 week y'all don't hear from me. So I feel like I'm the only person in the world that was scared that Young Thug FaceTime T.I. I'm like, I hope this nigga understand. Oh my God, he FaceTime T.I. No, bruh. You can't talk to nobody with a record. You can't talk to no felon. What part of this you don't understand? The white fucking judge said, and I hope not see you in less than 24 hours after that, you on a FaceTime with a convicted felon. And you got 45 years over your head. I don't think Young Thug understand what it means. Young Thug, you cannot get one of your homies who has zero record, clean slate, they'll get a bitch to bring back to your crib to fuck. You know why you can't do that? If this chick lie on you, you fuck a random bitch, totally consensual. She hit you up and she asking for that bag. You be like, fuck you, bitch. 45 years. Soon as she lie on you. Probation violation is not a conviction. It's a charge. Means that if you get charged for RA, No conviction, no trial happens. The fact that you get charged for RA. So a bitch can lie on you. 45 years. This is what I'm saying. Young Thug need to sit the rest of this fucking year out. And Brian still needs to train this guy on what it really means to be on probation for 15 years with 45 years looming over your fucking head. You can't do nothing, nigga. You can't do nothing. Medusa. I love what you're trying to do. You trying to say he do something positive. This man cannot stream. He cannot. He can make videos. You know why he can make videos? They are edited. You get time to sit back, chill in the pool. You know how many fucking lives I do? Like I did this live. Don't cuss in the first 2 minutes. I cussed. Inadvertently. I was setting this up. I cussed. I didn't mean to cuss. My mistake. Young Thug go live and make a mistake. Young Thug go live. Read the comment a little bit. Oh, what's up? Who that is? That Medusa? What's up, Medusa? It's a gang sign. 45 years. 45 years. I'm trying to sound redundant to let y'all know this man ain't free. 45 years. If I'm Young Thug, and Young Thug missed all this shit, so Young Thug cool with Drake. Drake got, what's the shit he pushing real hard? He pushing the gambling website, right? The core base of this website is offshore from the United States. That's how they get around this shit, right? I'm not, you bored, you alone, you can't be around none of your convicted felon homies and shit. This is what I said today. I said, people saying, Young Thug fuck because he got to rap about gang shit. I said, no, he don't. I said, did you not hear No Limit with Usher? Did you not hear Go Crazy with Chris Brown? And then I stopped and I thought, damn, can this nigga perform Go Crazy with Chris Brown ever again? Chris Brown is a convicted felon. This is what I'm saying. The details y'all ain't thought about. Y'all sit up there talking, yeah, Young Thug free. This man goddamn the stipulations on his ass. Can somebody answer me in the chat? Can Young Thug perform Go Crazy with Chris Brown? Because I'm trying to find songs when he ain't talking about no gang and no violence. I'm like, that's a big ass song. Women love the song. That shit sound good. He can't perform it. Not with Chris Brown. Shit people ain't thought about. Young Thug is not free. He not free. He put out a very Thugger Christmas and disappear. Roberto said no, he can't perform that. The stipulation was his brother and Gunna. Stipulation didn't say, well, if you working, if it's music, you can be around convicted felons. So Go Crazy is one of Gunna's biggest hits that don't talk about street shit. He can't even perform that. I take it back. Until January, if I'm Young Thug, I'm doing 3 things. Now, I said 2 things. I'm doing 3 things. Being with my family, going over number 1. Number 2, going over any possible case scenario to have a master's degree on probation violation. That's number 2. Number 3, I'm going back to re-record my hits with no gang involvement in nothing. Because I'm like, most of his money going to be off his big hit. You got to re-record that shit, bro. You got to do that shit all over again. If Chris Brown love you, Chris Brown will let you record Go Crazy again, but Usher singing his part. He's not a convicted felon. I hope somebody show Thug this live. Everything I'm saying is out of love. It's straight up out of love, man. Like, I don't want to see this dude go back to prison. I'm telling you, to me, the worst shit that you got to worry about Young Thug is after 7.5 years. Like, when rules start getting laxed, when you start feeling comfortable. If I'm Brian Steele, if I'm Young Thug's attorney, and Young Thug been locked up, soon Young Thug come see me in the office. Hey, we been chilling with your family? Got you some ass? Huh? Yeah? All right, man, I want to show you something. You know the first thing I'm showing Young Thug? I'm showing Young Thug what happened to 6ix9ine. And what I'm about to say is subjective, but I'm just looking at the history of 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine gets drunk. 6ix9ine don't do any drugs. 6ix9ine snitched and got a short amount of period of probation. Probation. All of a sudden, months, this dude been piss testing. He been living in Dubai, Mexico, all over the world. He only drinks. 6ix9ine ain't never smoked weed. 6ix9ine ain't never did no drugs. All of a sudden, a couple months before he get off probation, he fell for weed. And then he fell after that for crystal meth. Who the fuck goes all these years past all they peak tests, and right when they about to get off, they fell for crystal meth? $33.50. What is Young Thug 48 years old? I'm scared of the motherfucker. I ain't eating shit unless it's in the goddamn package I bought. I ain't eating shit. I don't trust nobody. Ain't no chef. Ain't no motherfucker finna fuck my shit up. Because I know they scared. They scared. Oh my God, he did all 15 years probation. We lost. They gonna come at him hard. They want him to get lax. This right here is the easy part. They know he paranoid. They know he's stressed about the shit he and the time he just put in. But when he get a decade from now, when they get 14 years on probation, that's when they coming. That's when they desperate. I hope Brian Steele sit this man down and tell him this. Is 6ix9ine still in prison? Let me know. I don't know. Curtis Hicks, I don't realize that you know the bars you just spit. You just spit some bars, bruh. Think about it. If he wipe his ass wrong, it's a rap. Wipe, rap. Bro, you got a talent. You got a talent, bruh. You got a talent you ain't tapped into, bruh. 6ix9ine, out of all the bad shit I tell you about 6ix9ine did not do no motherfucking meth. Who the fuck never does meth, but does it a couple months before they get off probation with 20 years over their head? Who the fuck does that? I don't believe it, bro. And what's crazy, I'm not even a conspiracy theorist guy. Y'all know me, I need evidence. Who the fuck does crystal meth? Have y'all seen the clip of 6ix9ine talking about this? You're going to hear the sincerity in his voice. They were scared that 6ix9ine was about to be done with probation. Them been across the entire world. Hundreds of millions of dollars this little kid made. This little snitch 6ix9ine made. Carefree the whole time. All of a sudden, you know what, bro? I only got 2 months left. Hey, man, pass me that crystal meth. Yeah, pass me. Who the fuck does that? If I'm Brian Steele, I'm informing I'm informing Young Thug what just happened to 6ix9ine. I'm gonna revisit this, but I want to go. I want to go to Drake. Drake is a habitual light-skinned line stepper. A habitual light-skinned line stepper. I'm not saying he overstepped the line and he just so happened to be light-skinned. I'm saying the charge of acting light-skinned, he's a habitual line stepper. It's like he don't even care about the charges no more. I've never seen somebody so out of touch at a culture while being mad at a culture. I've never seen it. You mad at us, but you keep habitually light-skinned line stepping. It takes me to paint a real picture of how fucking crazy this shit is he did to Demar Derozan. This shit is crazy. Gene, what's on my schedule for the beginning of November? The usual. You should be in Ibiza, then Dubai. We got a couple teenagers lined up for you in Washington. No one knows when you go in the state of Washington, and especially Vancouver, Washington, because they believe you're in Vancouver, Canada. Okay, that's cool. That's what's up. What's up? Wait a minute. What's on my schedule for November 3rd? We had a couple 16-year-old girls lined up for you. Nah. Sacramento Kings playing the Raptors. Yeah, not a big game, so we didn't book that for you. Now, fuck that. Fuck that. Book it. Okay, boss. The penthouse suite is booked for you. Penthouse. No, the penthouse suite is way at the top. That's what you normally do when you take your 15-year-old girls. No, I need courtside seats. Seats, sir? Plural? What little girl are you bringing? Chubbs. I can't make this shit up. And I just be chilling, bro. I don't even be in YouTube mode. I be in real world mode doing a bunch of shit. And the craziest shit happens. This man bought 2 courtside seats and stood there with a dark green Big Bird jacket to look gangster, still light skinned, to an NBA player that has over $300 million. What was you going to do, Drake? What was you and Chubbs going to do? This shit hurt my brain. Drake, let me explain to you how you move in the culture you know nothing about. Step number 1. You must understand contracts and you must understand publicity. Allow me to explain. contract. His contract was over in Toronto, meaning he never shat on the citizens of Toronto, which leads me to my second point. They love him. The Toronto citizens love Demar Derozan, which leads to you should be reevaluating yourself. If you are the Madonna, the Michael Jackson of fucking Toronto, you should be asking your fucking self, how can this man go with Kendrick Lamar and they still love him? They love him. So when they love him, now, Drake, you must ask yourself, why am I not thinking about the diehard fans? Why am I not thinking about the you ride around the city of Toronto and you open up their garage and that bitch painted Toronto Raptors all inside. They got a secret hidden man cave with neon lights with Toronto Raptors. Them motherfuckers don't give a fuck about your music, Drake. They don't even listen to rap. They're not siding with you. They siding with him. They don't like you. But your dumb ass, your light-skinned ass, sit front row. This is how you're not in touch with the community. If you're going to do that shit with an unnamed big-ass goon. Don't do this shit with the guy that the little 6-year-old girls in Toronto were saying, he got a weird case while he around. Why you bring Chubb? Why you do this, bro? Like, why? Why, Drake? Why? You could have bought anybody else at that motherfucker. You bring Chubbs. Chubbs. It gets more light-skinned. This nigga put his hands in his fur coat. You paid all this money to be front row to intimidate an NBA basketball player doing his profession in a fur coat. This nigga put both his hands in his pocket and leaned back. You look like Elder Barge with hemorrhoids. Kenzo Bank is in the chat, y'all. He wanted us to know he light-skinned. He wanted y'all to know. I want to give him his flowers while he alive. Hey, y'all, Kenzo Banks is light-skinned. My prediction, he gonna say more light-skinned shit. This man tucked his hands. When you put your hands in a fur coat, your fingers touch it. I'm playing, but I'm for real. When you put your hands in a fur coat, your fingers touch it. Who put their hands in their fur coat like this? Don't nobody do that. Drake allowed his fingers to touch. That nigga was like this right here. And he left the thumbs out. He left the thumbs out. You know what I'm saying? This nigga not in the culture. Nigga, all gangsters and shit, you don't see nothing, nigga. Like they're hiding their real street niggas are hiding their anger. So when they put their hands in their coat, their hands are like this. They don't want us to see their fist balled up. This nigga put his hands in his pocket like this. This nigga put his hands in his pocket like he doing shadow goddamn figures. I'm a little wolf. Drake put his hands in. This should be the thumbnail. Then how Drake put his hands in his pocket trying to make DeMar DeRozan scared. Bitch ass pussy. Drake. What you called DeMar DeRozan let me know you not of the culture. See, Drake, real street niggas say pussy first. We say pussy first. pussy ass nigga. It didn't occur to you to call him a pussy ass nigga because you feel uncomfortable saying nigga. It's the most regular shit ever. This not even deep, Drake. This how you not attuned to the custom. First, it would have been like this. Bitch ass nigga. You know what you said, Drake? I remember your exact words. You did like this right here. You left the thumbs out and made your fingers touch and said, hold on, I lost it. Hold on, I want to get his words right. Drake said, fuck out of here, pussy. Fuck out of here, Drake. Drake, is that, can't be your Italian side coming out because you black and Jewish. Fuck out of here, pussy. We don't talk like that, nigga. We don't talk like that. We especially wouldn't talk like that if we spent extra money for us and our sexually explicit goon to come courtside. We don't talk like that, Drake. Say Drake. We don't talk like that. It's very simple with people in the culture. Bitch ass nigga. Bet you won't say nothing, bitch ass nigga. Well, I'm here now, bitch ass nigga. The recipe for the meal, the meal, follow me, Drake. The meal is nigga. Everything before that is seasoning. The meal is nigga. Bitch ass nigga. Only your white man, Drake, would have been that mad and paid that much money, say, fuck out of here, pussy. That ain't New York, Drake. That ain't California, Drake. That ain't Atlanta, Drake. That ain't Detroit, Drake. I thought about this earlier, but I want to save it for last because you bought a home there. That ain't Houston, Drake. We don't talk like that. You're literally not like us. We don't talk like that, bruh. Fuck out of here, pussy. We don't talk like that. We don't show our emotions like that. We don't ask to go to the commentary table and be like, if y'all hang his banner up, I'll go up myself personally and snatch it down. You're showing emotions, Drake. This ain't Marvin's room, Drake. The fuck is you talking about, Drake? We don't act like this. Tell me you miss me. I know you miss me. I know y'all be missing me when I be gone for a week. I know y'all miss me. Don't nobody break the shit down like I do. Don't nobody do the shit like I do it. Say Drake. Be the little shit I notice. Niggas, this nigga meal was pussy. Literally, his meal was pussy. His last word was pussy. Pussy is seasoning. I don't know no black American male that does a bunch of insults and say pussy. Look at Preem. Preem said, I just tried to say fuck out of here, pussy, and laugh. I know why you laugh, Preem. Because when you said that shit out loud, you thought you was playing Grand Theft Auto. That's some shit that's in Grand Theft Auto. That letting y'all know Drake is fake. Fuck out of here, pussy. We don't talk like that, Drake. We never talk like that. I'm finna fucking take up for Toronto. I don't think they talk like that in Toronto. Pussy is not an N-word, Drake. Pussy is a beginning word. Pussy ass nigga. Nigga is the substance. It don't occur naturally for you to say that, so you'll never understand it. Nigga. I want y'all to type in the chat. I don't give a fuck. Diss me. You can use me if you feel better. I want y'all to diss me, and I want y'all to say pussy at the end. And is it black? Is it black? Whack ass merch hat pussy. Always hitting your vape pussy. Come on, fam. Give me some. Give me some. Give me some. Never take YouTube seriously, pussy. We don't talk like that, my nigga. All right, there's a lot of people in my chat. I'm sorry I gotta do this. I'm sorry. I'm gonna come back on subject. I get bored. Y'all know how I do it. We gotta call out Kenzo Banks. Kenzo Banks, it sounds like you're new here. So I'm about to make your heart beat fast, bro. You sound like you trolling, which is no problem. People over here know we allow trolls. I just gotta explain to you the 2 trolls you can be. See, here, we teach niggas how to be the best they can be, Kenzo Banks. So I need to push you to be the best you can be, Kenzo Banks. The best troll you can be, and there's only 2 trolls. A troll that wants to be funny, or a troll that wants to be dark. If you're not good at either one of those, you're fucking boring. I only block boring people. So now's your chance to shine. See, I'm old. I'm 44 years old. I get this from Eddie Murphy, Richard Pryor. They're teachers. They kept laughing and shit in class and making the class disruption. The teacher was like, fuck this shit, bro. I'm going to give you the end of the classroom and you can make everybody laugh. That makes you fold because once all the work done, all the spotlight on you. So I'm going to put all the spotlight on you, Kenzo Bank. And just to let you know you're not going to be here all night, you're going to have 3 times to prove me right, or I'm going to make one of my mods block you. I just want you to know that they're going to block you because you're not talented. So, 2 kinds of trolls. The funniest troll or the darkest troll. Now, the funniest troll is the easiest one. If you can roast me, or you can say something so fucking funny, and I promise you people have saw me do it, I will laugh. I will laugh, be like, yo, fuck that. Leave that nigga here. He cool. He might not like me, but the nigga funny. He can stay. You got 3 chances to say something funny. Or there's that dark troll. You know that troll that posts your address. That troll that tries to just make you scared. And they can see the fear in your eyes when you live. Now, I got to be honest with you about this one. This is one of my smallest channels because you didn't do your fucking research, you fucking dummy. You ain't seen I've been on YouTube since 2010. However, you got 3 chances to say some dark ass fucking shit. Some shit that be like, oh shit, he got John. This is sick shit. This nigga done sent us a link to the picture with the room John in. Nigga done posted John's secret address. Well, John don't even go live unless his VPN on. So there go the rules. I'm gonna start right now. Cause you ain't commented. Your last comment was, I'm not trolling, I just don't like to hate on Drake. Suck my dick, you bitch ass nigga. See how I ended it, nigga? Naturally. Your next 3 comments, they better be funny as fuck or they better be dark as fuck. There go 1. Nothing against you, big homie. Nah, don't kiss my ass. Do you know how long I've been doing this shit? And when I call a nigga out, they start kissing my ass. Fuck you, nigga, I don't like you. 1. You got 2 more. Say something funny or say something dark. 2 more, you getting blocked. And if you don't respond, they blocking you anyway. You on the clock, nigga. Don't come fucking with niggas you don't know. You on the clock. 2 more comments or block this nigga in 10 minutes. I want to see talent. We are promoting talent on this motherfucker. We don't promote mediocrity. We don't promote that over here. You're on the clock, nigga. You're on the clock. How you gonna let me make your heart beat fast? You don't even know me, nigga. Why your heart beating fast right now? I thought you wanted the spotlight. I thought you wanted it, nigga. Here you go. I'm sorry. He can't understand what I'm saying because I keep ending everything with nigga. I thought you wanted the spotlight, pussy. I thought I want to be like DJ Academics, pussy. Come on, pussy. Show me, pussy. Anybody watching this right now got a YouTube channel. This is what you do to trolls. You do not run away from trolls. You give a troll the spotlight and they will crumble under the pressure. Pussy. They crumble. They always do it. I ain't seen a nigga survive it yet. Either way, I get my shit. I'm going to get my shit because you ain't going to be funny. I'm going to get my shit. Ain't no way you're going to be dark to me, nigga. I'm with all the shit, nigga. Goddamn. I'm holding my arms in a certain way so you can't see my gun. You ain't going to be funny. You ain't going to be dark. And you're going to run away. Either way, you leaving me the fuck alone. Pussy. Sweet MS said, I hate when they don't have good responses. You got to get used to it, boo-boo. You know every time I do this to a troll, they don't never show up. They don't never show up. You know what this pussy-ass motherfucker remind me of? Kenzo Banks. He like the nigga that try to get the girl. He try to get the fine girl. She got the small waist, the big ass. She look real, real good and shit. He been stalking her ass all fucking night. And she turn around and be like, nigga, you want this pussy? Come on. Two. His smiling emojis too. You got one more comment or you got 8 more fucking minutes, nigga. You better make it count. You only got one more comment or you got 8 minutes. Either way, I feel you getting blocked. That's 2. Don't come. You can't be on my nuts. I gave him 3 comments and 2 of them trying to kiss my ass. 2 of them trying to kiss my ass. This how weak these niggas are. This how weak they are. I'm a different kind of nigga. I'm sorry. I'm a different kind of pussy. I'm a different kind of pussy. I'm a different kind of pussy. You got one more? Oh, you got 7 minutes. 7. I see you, Tonyo. I see you, Tonyo. I see it. Oh, Drake hater. How the fuck am I hate a nigga I don't know? I don't hate Drake. I don't know the nigga. I hate the actions he perpetually pull up that show that he a bitch ass nigga. I'll take that comment back. I don't know Drake to call him a bitch ass nigga. I hate the consistent actions that Drake shows that he does not understand our culture while benefiting from our culture. And I see the little nuances, such as we don't end our insults, same pussy. And see Curtis Hicks, when we say pussy ass motherfucker, what was the last words of motherfucker? You a bitch, you a motherfucker. We don't end shit on pussy. Street niggas ain't never ended shit on the word pussy. How many more minutes we got, mods? How many? And y'all be wondering like, damn, it be a whole bunch of Drake haters. Why they don't ever come to John shit? Because they do come to my shit. They come to my shit and they sit quiet in the background because they know I will call their ass out and they ain't got the talent to be funny. They ain't got the maliciousness to be dirty and grimy as fuck. They ain't got none of that. I remember that another round. School days. No. School days is it? No, is that school days? I know that's house party. What I say in school days? Both of them. That's house party and school days. I smell the pussy. Yeah, I remember that. That's school days right there. Yeah. People be shocked because they know the nigga from goddamn Breaking Bad. If y'all would saw the nigga in school days, me and another rounds be showing our age right now. I'm about ready to be done with this nigga. I'm about ready to cheat. Look, I don't want to cheat you out no shit. This 10 minutes been way too long. Have I ever gave another nigga this long time? I think normally I say like 5 minutes. How much longer we got? How much longer we got? There you go. There you go. Now, I'm finna hurt your feelings because you gonna sit here and listen because I'm that nigga. I'm your motherfucking daddy nigga. You the bitch ass nigga that follow Drake. You had 3 comments. And this is, I know your brain's the size of a fucking pea. The first comments, you suck my. It's kind of hefty. Kind of hefty. The second comment, I reduce you down to 3 smiley faces. And for your final comment before one of my mods, I'm not going to block you because I look so much more fucking gangster just to know for a fact one of my mods going to block you. I reduce you from kissing my ass to 3 smiley face emojis to 1 smiley face emoji. You did the worst out of any nigga I've ever called out on this channel. Pussy ass nigga. Nah, he gotta go. I gotta block him. My mom gotta block him because if we don't, we're not. You gotta show consistency. Let me tell y'all something. If you say some shit out loud, you must do it. If you say something out loud and you don't do it, you always teach somebody something. So if you don't do it, you just taught them that you're full of shit. You taught them that you're not to be respected. If you're contemplating something, you keep it to yourself. Once you say it out loud, you must do it. Trust me on this. You must do it. Why the fuck is Tonio not a mod? Hey, hit me up, fam. Hey, hit me up. Let me know that's you. Cause I don't know how you not a mod. You always been a mod. I will. I was hoping he redeemed himself with one final comment before he go. He ain't going nowhere. They don't leave. They sit and watch in silence at a nigga superior to them. That's what they do. I don't think I'm superior. I just know the words say to get on somebody's skin, unlike Drake. Back to Mr. Light Skin. Drake lost the battle because he kept trying to throw things against the wall to see what would stick instead of going through one focused direction. So, you know Demar Derozan coming up there. You know when they play, it's important to you. You stood up every time he came by you, but you came in 2 different directions. You want to talk at the announcer table, but you want to say, fuck out of here, pussy. The shit so sad, Drake. It would have made more sense if the white part of you was Italian. You know what I'm saying? If the white part of you is Italian, I'm like, oh, he lean on his. You black and Jewish. Fuck out of here, pussy. He's a pain. I just want him to stay and learn. He's Sweetie MS. I know you've been following me this year in 2020, 2024. I think I should give you all my YouTube channels. They don't leave, boo. They don't leave. He's still here watching. He ain't going no fucking where. They don't know how to go nowhere. That's what. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you, sweetie MS. You brought me back home to what I'm saying. Like, sweetie said, Demar couldn't even fuck out of here because he was literally at work. He was literally at work. Like, what was Drake's options? Let's analyze this, y'all. This is how you know Drake is a pussy ass nigga. If you gonna get some goons to fuck up Demar Derozan for being in Kendrick Lamar's video, you don't mean mug him and say fuck out of here, pussy, when you front row. If he was gonna have a horrible fucking night, you don't go to the announcers table. You don't say what Drake said. I will climb up by myself and do it. Compiled on top of that. This lets me know Drake looking for a moment. If Drake really wanted to hurt DeMar DeRozan, he would not have been at the game. That's how real niggas move. You think, Drake, let me show you something. I'm going to show you somebody who ain't even dark skinned. Big Meech just got out of prison. If Big Meech had the same fucking venom you had for DeMar DeRozan, he would not have been at the game. Big Meech would have got some young chick, like he doing now, they'll post him chilling way far away. He would have done that with a secret satisfaction that this clip of this girl posting me in a hot tub with her in California puts me far removed from this. DeMar DeRozan would have played the game. They'd have caught DeMar DeRozan leaving the hotel to get in, to go to the goddamn airport to leave Toronto. Drake never had any plans outside of a viral moment after Kendrick Lamar accused him of being addicted to social media. Hey, bitch ass nigga who we block, who watching? You see how logical I am? See how I break this shit down? Drake had no fucking plans outside of some moist, sassy, viral moment in between his Ozempic shots. Not even in the movies you move this brazen if you got plans to fucking do something to somebody. So all this did was offer another Kendrick Lamar, what's the word I'm looking for? Being prophetic. Of all the shit that Kendrick Lamar said about Drake in his songs, Drake is continuing to prove him correct, which leads me to Lil Wayne crying ass. I don't fucking understand it outside of being out of touch. It's hard for me to say a nigga out of touch when I'm older than him. Lil Wayne is old as fuck, people. But what's Lil Wayne? 40, 41, I'm 44. How the fuck do I have more sense of how the industry works than Lil Wayne? I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I hate to see niggas I like fail. I don't like Drake. That makes me happy. I like Lil Wayne. But he's really pissing me off right now. Nah, Medusa. I'm not mad Lil Wayne got the keys to the city. I'm cool with that. I think I have a plausible scenario of how Lil Wayne saw out of touch. And to me, it goes back to his deposition. The greatest deposition of all time. I love it. Sometimes I randomly watch it. I love to see Lil Wayne piss off these lawyers. And I think y'all know the deposition I'm talking about. It's cool. I love it. But I think it taught him something wrong. And I know you don't talk like that on your first deposition. I think that's the only one we recorded that we got to enjoy Lil Wayne pissing white people off. I think Lil Wayne been fucking doing depositions like that forever. Now, I hold that finger right here. I remember Nicki Minaj first year. See, I have photographic memory. I remember Nicki Minaj being so fucking upset saying, if I go off on a nigga, I'm the bitch. But I be seeing Lil Wayne just go off on motherfuckers. Like, damn. The way Lil Wayne treat people, if I treat somebody like Lil Wayne did it, they be calling me every name under the book. 2. What it does to the human brain to be leaving middle school at 8th grade, going to 9th grade, and you're just done with school. I'm not talking about people who drop out. I'm just saying that you are the man at 15 years old. At 15 years old, Lil Wayne was fucking grown-up bitches. He was fucking grown-up chicks. If you been a man from 15 to your fucking 40s, adding on to how we saw you talk to professional lawyers, adding on how Nicki Minaj how he talk to regular people, who the fuck gonna stand up to Lil Wayne to tell him when he's out of touch? Notice, I didn't say when Lil Wayne was wrong. I said when he's out of touch. When this happens, when you become so afraid of a nigga, no one is there to protect Lil Wayne. Since no one is there to protect Lil Wayne, saying how the Super Bowl was stolen from you, taken from you, how the fuck is it taken from you when no one ever said you got it? No one ever said that. You're delusional, but you're allowed to be delusional because no one has ever stood up to you since you was a 15-year-old little boy. It doesn't matter how intelligent Lil Wayne is if he lived his life being the king since he was a 15-year-old little boy that told everybody, what are you going to say Lil Wayne when he's 15? Fuck you, nigga, you just a rapper. I'm going to tell my daddy. I've been stunned like my daddy. I'm going to tell my daddy. What are you going to say, Lil Wayne? That's why Lil Wayne is out of touch. He's so out of touch, he doesn't realize how horrible this is going to age. They're going to play Lil Wayne clip that we just saw. They took the Super Bowl from me after Kendrick Lamar turned this bitch the fuck out. Do y'all understand what it means to be November 4th? That means Kendrick Lamar already know everything he gonna do on stage. From this point out, it's just rehearsal practice. The lineup has already been chosen. You think he waiting for December to choose the lineup? Nah, that shit already been chosen. The special guests have already been called. The special guests have already cleared out their schedule of touring. The Rihannas is already over with. Rehearsal, do it. Get it perfect from now to the Super Bowl. Like Lil Wayne's face, this is not going to age well for him. I know y'all miss me. I know y'all miss me. I know. I miss y'all too. Drake, where was you if the guy that plucked you off of fucking MySpace? Where was you, Drake? Y'all want to know what light skin do to you? I probably shouldn't say that. But y'all know I'm being funny. My kids light skin. I taught them at a younger age. They're going to be all right. My kids going to be good. You know what unchecked light skin can do to you? You know what unprocessed light skin can do to you? It could make you. Remember, I started this entire section off on Drake. And the first thing I did was acting like different fucking people to show how Drake booked the fucking to be there when Demar Derozan was there. And while I was being funny, I didn't plan this part, but it aligns perfectly because when I booked that part, I said, the person booking Drake shit, what else could he have been doing that day? Drake, you could have been at the nigga who signed you and changed your fucking life show. Now, when we asked, wait, what if Drake was busy? How we know Drake didn't have his own show? Drake was at the Toronto Raptors Sacramento Kings game. The light-skinned pettiness. Instead of being there for Lil Wayne, this nigga was at the fucking game. Just for a 3-second look at DeMar DeRozan. That's the most light-skinned shit I've ever fucking experienced in my life. Instead of being there with Lil Wayne. Instead of y'all doing the songs y'all did, the multiple songs y'all did, you could have been there for that nigga. Instead of you thinking of family. Instead of you thinking of positivity. And what's sad is I know this nigga gonna throw up some kind of shit to promote Lil Wayne should have been at the motherfucking halftime show. If you felt, why you couldn't be at Lil Wayne's show? Why was it more important to you to be at a fucking the Raptors and the Kings aren't even great teams, my nigga. You put it on full blast, all of your light skin energy at once. You shot that shit from your motherfucking chest, Drake. You couldn't be there for Lil Wayne for a 3-second goddamn look, only to show us you're not a part of the culture at DeMar DeRozan, my nigga. I don't know what to fucking say. I don't know what to fucking say. If you continue this light skin hate train. Another rounds. I know you. If you want to throw that anger on me, I'll take it. But I know you're really mad at Drake's actions for making the light skin look this bad. Besides, you light skin, but you be giving more red. Drake don't get no red. Drake just light skin. You red, boo boo. I just thought of this shit right now. I promise y'all I didn't think of this shit before we went live. This nigga missed Drake, Lil Wayne's concert for 3 seconds to look at DeMar DeRozan and say, fuck out of here, pussy. Oh, she light skinned? I didn't know she was light skinned. I want. Hey, what I'm curious about, why she ain't on the panel with me no more. We talking about another community. We ain't talking about the community. Wow. I'm saying, if you believe in your word so much, you should get on the panel with me. You should show her this live. You should show her how I really fucking get down. That's what. If you want to save her, you should show her this is how that nigga really get down. And this is how he being nice to you. Or don't show her. It'd be better if you don't, because I like the fight. Nah, I may have fucked up. I may have fucked up another round because I'm like looking at your skin, but I gotta realize where you are because I know where you are. Because my kids get like my kids look your complexion right now, but they dark as fuck because they leave in the summertime. They ain't gonna get as light as Drake, but they gonna get way lighter. You know what I'm saying? So if they down where you at, you may only be down that way because of where you are. So you fuck another rounds. You may be goddamn Drake complexion. Oh, she dark skinned. I'm not on a light skin hate train. I'm saying Drake acting light skinned. Okay, let me give you the equivalent. A motherfucker posts a 49-year-old photo of Wesley Snipes and be like, "This how dark skinned teenagers look." Alright, I know all the dark skinned jokes. So if I'm dark skinned and I come out with black Air Force energy, people gonna be like, "Yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, my nigga, you acting the stereotype, John. You're acting the stereotype." They not talking about black people, dark skinned people. They saying I'm acting the stereotype. I'm saying Drake acting the stereotype. This nigga, do y'all know how much courtside tickets cost? Do you know how much you show? Who the Okay, another rounds. Curtis Hicks, Sweetie MS. When the last time you seen a nigga do this? When the last time you seen a nigga do this? You know how I know Drake never shot nobody? If you really shot at somebody, you need your thumbs in the coat. I'm just saying. You can't hang these bitches on the outside pocket. You can't do that. You can't do nothing with that. Well, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? You can't do that. Who does this? I'm just saying, a nigga, he portrayed some light skinned stereotypes. You can't do that. Real street niggas don't leave their thumb out. It ain't never happened in the history of niggerdom. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying. I want to ask y'all a question. I did Lil Wayne show. I did Young Thug. I did Drake light skinnedness. I've been gone for 8 days. Literally, I just got home tonight. I ain't seen my house in 8 days. What else have I missed in 8 days? I want to get all the shit out right now. What other big news I missed in 8 days? I'm quite sure I saw it. I just don't remember shit right now. What else I missed that didn't happen in 8 days? Drake jealous of his son Adonis because Adonis has pretty eyes. He was keeping his chest warm. Talk more about Dirt. Just the only thing I can say about Dirt is Dirt could be getting false hope because of what happened with Young Thug, and I hope that Dirt keep inside his head that Young Thug when the state charges you with RICO, they got a little bit to go on, and they try to hope that the judge and other departments that shouldn't help them. Dirk is being charged by the feds. The feds don't come to you until after all the hard work has been done. So I hope the feds don't give Dirk a false sense of hope. Diddy Kids versus Ray J. He got popped in the fucking face, right? Look, I said this like it don't mean nothing now because other people have said it, but like I promise you, in other rounds, go back on this channel alone. I've been saying since day one, Ray J is the greatest interview of all time, hands down, hands down. I'm not. I didn't say a black people. I meant the entire world. Ray J is the greatest interviewee of all time. He just let what's that crazy motherfucker kiss his hand. Ray J all about seizing the moment. I was worried for Ray J when he saw Raycon because I was just like, nigga, that was a steady bag forever. But he must have saw that bitch out for a lot of money. But so I saw Ray J got popped in the face, but Ray J also popped Fabulous in the face. Ray J popped Fabulous in the face, and it came out worse. Diddy's son popped Ray J in the face. Ray J cool. Y'all sleep on Ray J interviewing skills. I swear, this nigga is magnificent. Let me tell y'all how far back I go with being in love with Ray J and interviewing skills. This nigga found a clone of Kim Kardashian when he did I Hit It First. They asked him like, come on, my nigga. Niggas in our face, nigga. But come on, this is the most bland, in your face shit ever. You know what Ray J answer was? Come on. I can't get no money either. I can't get no money. He didn't lie and stray away from it. That nigga, it was that subtle. I'm like, Ray J doing all these goddamn businesses. Ray J should just write a book on how to fucking interview. Ray J is the greatest interviewer of all times. Only other interviewers I put him up. I don't even want to say no black people because I want to show y'all white people too. Who the greatest interviewer I like? Because Ray J would sit there and troll with you and stay in the pocket. Look. I'm getting notifications. I'm getting people texting me and shit. Y'all know that the AirPod be like, notification. All right. I'm going to reserve my third spot for a white person. But the second one got to go to another black person. And they're not even that famous. But fuck it, we talking about skill. We not talking about fame. Ray J #1. What's his name? He going to prison for 1,000 years. Pee Wee Longway #2. Ray J, Pee Wee Longway, and now I'm gonna have to do 4. Ray J, Pee Wee Longway, Lakeith Stanfield, and I got it. Y'all gonna think I'm crazy, but I bet y'all won't goddamn debate me. Ray J, Pee Wee Longway, Lakeith Stanfield, Britney Spears. I don't give a fuck how crazy I look. I bet you won't debate me. Ray J, Pee Wee Longway, Lakeith Stanfield, Britney Spears. Come holler at your boy. Nicki Minaj is not a great interviewer because she can come across and push you away from her. Jim Carrey is funny, but when Jim Carrey gets serious, not that I have a problem with progressives, sometimes he can come way too strong progressive, and that will push the other side away. You got to keep it in the middle. You got to keep it in the middle. Pee Wee Longway is the Abraham Lincoln statue of what you should do in a Vlad interview. And you can never take that away from him. Pee Wee Longway got indicted. And nothing in the entire indictment had anything to do with any interview he fucking did. He did one wrong drop off to some Mexicans they was already looking at. That's how they got him. But you listen to his interview, this is what the fuck you should be doing. This is what you should be saying. Britney Spears is the queen of getting y'all motherfuckers to think she crazy as fuck, but control the entire process. If I just look at Britney Spears paid to be crazy as fuck, then I look at her interviews, and I'm like, is she fucking with us? Is she fucking with us? The only knock I would have to put against Britney Spears is like, bitch, if you just ain't goddamn good, why the fuck you lost custody of your boys? That's the only knock. That's what I got to put here fourth place. Ray J, Pee Wee Longway, Lakeith Stanfield, Britney Spears. Drake makes me ashamed to be light skinned. Golden Rose, how long you been in here? You might want, if you rewind this bitch back, you gonna laugh. Okay, when I asked y'all to say things y'all think I missed, y'all went to the Ray J and what's his name? Because I got something to say on this right here. Orlando Brown. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, and this what the Ray J Orlando Brown interview showed me, that Ray J is the greatest interviewer of all time. Okay, if you feel like we all should, Orlando Brown was gonna do some crazy shit, which he did. The leg up real fast. He got a lot of crazy moments, but a lot of times I feel like Orlando Brown went so crazy that he missed the mark on situations that could have been funny. Even when Ray J walked up, if Orlando Brown was intelligent, you wouldn't have given him the liquor off camera. You wouldn't have said a lot of things you said off camera. So it makes me take away points from Orlando Brown. That like, yo, my nigga, if it's really about you just being silly and you're not really like this, you would have it. You would have seized all moments. But let me know, like, what's his name? Charleston White. Charleston White said that Orlando Brown arrived at the interview so fucking drunk. He was so like, and then once I hear shit like that, I don't know, I wasn't there, but I put it to the back of my mind. Orlando Brown told Funny Marco he bought him some liquor. After saying that, he immediately opened the liquor and only poured his own shit in there, and he began drinking. And I feel like the nigga is so wild, he gonna catch a viral moment. He gonna do that every time. But it let me know that like it's more of you truly being off hinge than calculation to become viral, if that makes sense. It's more of you're really fucking off hinge instead of like trying to build all these viral moments. And then the biggest problem Orlando Brown got is that Orlando, what's his name? Orlando Brown got is This is what I'm saying. Niggas lucky I'm not big. Because if I'm big, this whole live I'm doing right now is lit. This whole live, I'm getting 1 million motherfucking views. I'm just not lit. Because I tell the fucking truth and I make it humorous. If Orlando Brown was intelligent, he would look up torture videos. The fuck, John? What does torture videos gotta do with this nigga acting stupid? I'll explain to you, my nigga. To successfully torture somebody, like in a prisoner of war, if you keep it amped up, you pull a nigga eyelids off and pull a nigga nose off and all this shit, you're not gonna get any information out of this guy. You gotta amp it up really, really bad, and then you gotta bring it back down. You gotta give him hope. You gotta let this nigga talk to his family. You gotta show this nigga the plane ticket you booked. And when he see that you booked him a plane ticket, you gotta lie to this nigga. You gotta talk loud in another room. You gotta pretend like you're on the phone. Yes, USA. So the negotiation complete. We ship him out at 3 a.m. He gonna feel so fucking happy he about to go home. He gonna feel so fucking happy he about to go home. He don't know the conversation was fucking fake. He don't know you finna pull the skin off his penis. Sam, you gotta go up and go all the way down and go up. Because if you keep it all the way up, when you give this man absolutely no hope, he just gonna let you just kill him. You gotta show him a way out. Orlando Brown does not know how to come down to come back up again. He just stays up the entire time. And it gets exhausting. And the way I know this is I watched the entire Orlando Brown video with Ray J, but I wasn't checking for part 2. I'm talking about I naturally, if it come out, cool. If it come across my YouTube, yeah, I'll watch it. But I'm not checking for it. Because he just on 1,000 the entire time to where I can understand. I don't think that when Ray J walked away from that interview, the last part of that interview, I don't think it was scripted. I felt like that Ray J felt he needed a break. I felt that way. You think Funny Marco changed for the worse after he was getting money? I don't know. I cut people slack because these guys blew up really fast. And I don't mean this as any shade to Funny Marco, but like, ain't no way around it. Y'all gonna think I'm being funny. I'm not being funny. If you look like your face has been fried with chicken grease, you don't know how to talk to women. You never got, you never live in this lifestyle. And you put out a couple awkward videos and you go viral and you blow up overnight. A lot of these guys aren't ready for this success. A lot of these guys, it takes time. Like, they're getting success faster than they can process it. So I don't know if they change for the worse. I got to see how they come out of that, you know what I'm saying, second or third year. Because this shit happens so fast when you go viral. One night, I'm sitting here chilling with y'all, and then I say a topic and it go crazy, and you be like, I fought with that nigga. I was with him when he only had 62 people watching. I wake up next day, goddamn 50,000 people watching Jonhinged. Now me, I know what to do. Because my advantage over Marco is I'm old. Yes, that's an advantage. Me being old. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I don't want to go to your motherfucking parties. I don't want to be caught up on how the girls are. Now I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. But when I'm these guys' age, I would have fell for the same traps and the same shit that they are going through right now. I would have honestly fell for that. to be real with y'all. It just, I'm old. You know, I don't give a fuck about that shit, my nigga. Like, I mean, I'm gonna tell y'all a secret. And if you think I'm lying, go to my Instagram. I can act my ass off. I am really talented at acting. You know why I don't act? I just prefer to be the nigga with a scruffed up beard, directing and writing scripts behind the camera. I can make all this money. I make more money than the actors, and I get to have my private life. I don't want to be motherfucking famous. I want to use my talent to make films. I don't give a fuck. That shit is a headache, bro. That shit is a headache. The average person sees paparazzi following famous people, and they be like, it ain't that bad. It's a couple flashes. Couple flashes over millions. I take that shit. And then they forget that all these popular fucking actors were struggling regular people just like them. And they thought the same thing. I take a couple flashes, get millions. And what do? Start hurling shit at the goddamn paparazzi. Punching cameramen knowing they gonna get sued. They are not different than you. They are regular fucking people. Shit be more than they expected. So it's probably be more than you expected. I be acting. I'll act sometimes just to get my foot in the door to tell them I got these scripts. Let me direct. Let me write. I don't want to act. Pull out the deal. I gave you something better. That role you gave me, give it to that nigga. Give it to him. I'm here to direct. Shit ain't. You gotta ask yourself, like, why motherfuckers like Mr. Beast and all these people getting caught up who making all this money and shit. Shit ain't all what it's cracked up to be, fam. For real. Make your motherfucking money, sit back quietly, and just get the fuck out of there. Best shit you can do. John, do you think it's possible for someone to go viral on YouTube without a social media presence? Absolutely. This shit happen every fucking day. Let me tell y'all something. Another rounds is gonna know, but y'all ain't gonna know. Bro, like, one of the biggest people I like right now on TikTok is called Storytime with Ricky. Now, I had heard sound bites from Storytime with Ricky, but when I went to her TikTok and just watched her in full, I'm like, this motherfucker got it. She got it. She got it. I see why she blew up. I see why this motherfucker got networks scared of her. She just a fucking TikToker. She got it. I feel bad for her. I do feel bad for her. The publicity she has, she not making the money she should. The money, because the biggest money is on YouTube, and she put herself in a trap to where, how do I explain it, the trap she in? 10 minutes, I do this video, I edit it in 5 minutes, 15 minutes total, boom, I'm getting all these views. She's in the trap of instant gratification, and it's so fast on TikTok that she not understanding she barely doing her YouTube, so she thinking, YouTube ain't that big. Nigga, the check you get on the 21st of each month for YouTube would destroy what they fucking paying you on TikTok. But she got it. She got it. I give people that. I know when people got it. Fucking Storytime Ricky got it. The people that come to YouTube that blow up, you find out about their Instagram and shit afterwards. Because they blew up from YouTube. YouTube. I made a TikTok because I understand that, like, if TikTok can give me more people, I'm not looking to get money from them. And besides, do y'all understand that, like, every day we wake up, the government is trying to get rid of TikTok? So I'm like, all right, fuck, I'm not going to invest in some shit like that. But if it can push more people to watch my YouTube, I'll do it. Another round. I saw her YouTube channel. I was on her YouTube channel today. And the biggest bombshell she dropped in interviews, they're not on YouTube yet. She don't have nobody. Like, I thought that Jessie Woo would have a private conversation. Be like, yo, bitch, you need to, I'm telling you, bitch, you need to move over here. Ain't nobody telling her this. She hooked on that instant gratification of TikTok. But she ain't making that bread like she should. If story time with Ricky ever goes public and argue, bitch, I'm doing good. That's your ignorance and pride. Cause you do not make more money on no motherfucking TikTok than you do on YouTube. You do not make no motherfucking more money on Instagram than you do on YouTube. YouTube is this is it. Now, I will want to say this. I'm gonna pull in my girl Moni for this. I'm gonna pull in somebody I like. Actually, I don't like Moni. I love Moni. I feel bad for somebody like Moni. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, cause like, how the fuck does Moni get all of these views, all of these popular channels talking about her, and motherfuckers not subscribing? I'm not used to that because I've been on YouTube since, damn, I think I've been on YouTube 15, 16 years. So I've been on YouTube so long. I was on YouTube before the ad apocalypse, before some fucking YouTuber fucked this shit up when we was getting paid like way more than we get paid now. We was getting paid so much more motherfucking money on YouTube. But even after that, we still get paid more than other. But like, I can say now, for somebody who been on YouTube for a really long time, it is very hard to get a subscriber. I don't know why. I haven't studied it, because when Moni had 2,000 subscribers, she still was clocking in 20,000, 30,000 fucking a video. When Moni go live, she be having like 500 motherfuckers in that bitch, 1,000 people in that bitch. What? Subscribe to her. What the fuck is you doing? What the fuck is y'all doing? Hit the subscribe button. You know you like her. You know you keep going to it. Hit fucking subscribe. I've never seen no shit like this before in my life. The company, man, everybody in the whole Drake versus Kendrick Lamar, there's no channel in the Drake versus Kendrick Lamar community, which is at turn to. Every channel know Moni. Why the fuck Moni ain't got goddamn 60,000 subscribers? Is crazy. Unless there's been some change in YouTube. I don't understand it. I've never seen no shit like this forever. I'm bigger. I'm bigger than Moni on this channel, my small channel. But Moni views be 1,000 times more than mine. Why aren't people clicking the subscribe button? I don't fucking get it. That should be pissing me off. I'm not saying that out loud, but I hear you in other rounds. I gotta play politics. I hear you. Somebody asked, was I a Pisces? Yeah, I know my birthday. February 20th, first day Pisces. You think live streamers on YouTube make more money than Twitch streamers? Yes. Man, this may be controversial. Dave, my boy, that's my man's. You know you my man's, man. Dave can show that I'm a shitty friend. I'm not a shitty friend. It'd be hard for me to answer text. Well, Dave and another round can attest to that. I be busy. I love y'all. Dave, I got nothing but love for you. Another round, I got nothing but love for you. I be so busy. Like, I see it. Like, other people, a lot of y'all, I see the text, but I be like doing shit. I be doing shit. But I see it. I be like, my nigga Dave. My nigga. I be busy, but I love y'all for real. So I'll say this. I think on Twitch, you can get a bigger deal with Twitch. A deal. But on your regular streaming numbers, no. Listen to me. I don't know how many times I gotta say this shit for y'all to fucking remember it. Don't nobody pay you more than fucking YouTube. I don't even know how the fuck you get paid on Instagram other than the Shein and goddamn Temu deals and shit. I don't even. But like, if you blow up on Twitch, they'll do it, but they'll cut you off. They banned DJ Academics for some time. They don't give a fuck on Twitch. Oh, Feb 20, your mom birthday? Oh, shout out to Mom Deuce. Shout out to Mom Hicks. People watch Moni steal her content. I'm glad I never seen nobody steal Moni content because I get pissed and I fucking go off. Like, another thing that hurt my YouTube shit on the channel is that I'm passionate because I'm a Pisces. If I saw somebody steal Moni's content, I'm going to put their name in the motherfucking title and I'm going to go off on them. I can't help it. I can't help it. I'm going to go off on them. I thought she a line and a half. Goddamn, another round is I said another round. Another round is a line and a half. She asked me about my kids' game. At that game. And I sent her a picture. How the fuck I ignore you when you're the only person on this live that got a live photo of my kids' game? Make that make sense to me. Yeah, Fresh and Fit. Like, Fresh and Fit, y'all should hate Fresh and Fit. Because if y'all want me to do this shit every day when I'm successful in other areas, Fresh and Fit make me scared. Fresh and Fit is banned on YouTube. Fresh and Fit is banned on Twitch. Fresh and Fit is banned on Twitter. Now, for those who watch it and don't know who Fresh and Fit is, these motherfuckers are multimillionaires from YouTube. These motherfuckers got yachts. They got fucking yachts, boat parties, condos in Miami, Florida. And when I see them get banned and it hit me, bro, your life is over with. All this money you got, all these people you laughed at, all YouTube had to do with this. And a whole life over with. Why would I want to give up if I'm successful in real life? If I'm successful in real life, that's why y'all be seeing me go a week at a time. If I needed this shit, I be fucking live and content. You see, I got the skills. I be doing this shit every fucking day. I be glued to this chair. It's hard for me to invest in something to know that it can all be taken away with a snap. Just like that. and what y'all don't realize about YouTube is that they don't have to give you a reason. Hell, I can wake up tomorrow, my whole channel gone. And once all my shit gone. If you ain't saved if I have in 4K. But if I didn't save, like, I wouldn't give a fuck about this channel. This channel small, but like my true crime channel. Imagine I didn't save any of those documentaries. Y'all want to tell me, you want me to show you? I ain't made a true crime documentary in about 2-3 years. I got a fucking email today. I get emails every fucking day I wake up. I made a. I didn't even finish my documentary about a girl named Brittany who was kidnapped. And I mean, I'm gonna say it because her mom said it. If her mom said it, her mom said, "I know my daughter dead." I'm currently watching your video about Brittany. I'm sending this message to you. This was today. I made this shit in 2020. I made this shit 4 years ago. I'm sending this message to you in case something beyond my control comes up. I'm 100% positive that the sketch of the person who was last seen with Brittany is someone that I know. I totally agree with everything you say. I barely ever met the girl, and I'm unsure the extent of involvement that the person. Just to let y'all know, this is a very long message. This is somebody very passionate about a case I did 4 years ago on YouTube. That's why I live. I'll get a check from YouTube forever for my old content. Forever. I open my email. I ain't open no text. Them yachts was rented. Curtis, can me and you rent a yacht? I can't rent a yacht. That's all I'm saying. But to say that these guys who made tens of thousands of dollars a night off donations, just super chats. We're not talking about their PayPal. We're not talking about what they made on YouTube. We just talking about their super chats. I bet you this. So, hold on. If DJ Academics was ever permanently demonetized on YouTube, he's fucking cooked. I think he's still demonetized on Twitch. May not be. His Twitch, his Rumble, he has no more Spotify deal. He cooked. He gonna be panicking. I cannot stress enough. I tell everybody, battle rap community, my verse goes live on Instagram. She getting all these people watching her. I hit up my verse in her inbox. Yo, my nigga, you need to get your audience come over to YouTube. That's where your money at. Like, I don't know what to tell y'all. The money is on YouTube. I probably get the most money from dead channels I got. But that's because I do viral shit. Yo, any other topic that I missed out on for the past 8 days? 8 days. I'll look. Oh, my shit still monetized. Look at me. My shit still. Oh, look at me. I ain't cussed too bad. My shit still monetized. Put the wrong label on me. I'm gonna get you dropped. Hey. Oh, I will say this right here though. So y'all know every time I leave y'all, I'll be watching some crazy shit. I don't even know if I want to say it because I just checked my monetization and that shit's still green. This. I don't know if I want to tell y'all this. Ah, they say I always say if you have one more than one channel on YouTube, make sure they have different IP addresses. I don't have no IP addresses because I don't go live unless my VPN turned on. My VPN covered my goddamn my Samsung phone, my iPhone, my computers, my PC I'm on right now, and my iMac that's still in the box. I made my IMAX wasn't in the box. I put my IMAX in the box to take with me. I think I'm gonna take my IMAX with me when I travel. I know niggas don't do no shit like that, but I need the whole desktop to perform. Ashley and Tyler are expecting for real. If Ashley and Tyler are expecting, I'm gonna end this live and I'm gonna go live on my motherfucking reality TV channel. Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious? If she's serious, I'm finna end it live. I'm finna go live on my other channel. Samsung is my secondary number. This is a secondary phone number. If you think I don't answer shit on my primary number, you think I answer shit on? You know what I use this phone for mostly? This is how you know I'm old. This is the kid's soccer phone number. Because when they playing soccer, this bitch can zoom in so far. It can zoom in so far. This I paid $2,000 to get good pictures of my kids playing soccer. Hold on. You put me off subject. I was going to say something before I end the live. Okay. You may have helped me out. All right. So typically in the daytime, I do a live like we doing now. Right? And at night, I do some shit people may not care about. So I'm going to move the big topic shit to the daytime like it's always been. And at night, we're going to talk about some shit people may not care about. So the next time I go live at night, we're going to talk about this one YouTuber. This nigga blew up as a 19-year-old kid who said, I'm going to Japan to have sex with as many Asian girls as possible. And he catches an STD. Now, if you think that's bad, I mean, that one alone can run me 2-3 goddamn lives. But it gets worse. He blows up so fucking viral. He then goes and starts saying, can he use... Make sure I'm still monetized. Let me refresh. It gets worse. It about to get bad. It's about to get bad. If you know who I'm talking about, then you know where you know where I'm going. Okay, I'm still monetized. I'm still green. Okay. Roberto said that's nasty work. Nah, it gets worse than that. First of all, he catches 2 STDs in Japan. They're not lifelong. But we don't get into the details because that's a crazy story. It gets real bad. But when he comes back to the States, he like, how can I go more viral? So I'm finna use 2 letters, and I hope I don't get demonetized from these 2 letters. All right, I'm not gonna even use 2 letters. Because of the community I'm in, I know what to say. He uses the Not Like Us cover photo registry to find chicks and smash. Type of 1 if you understand what I mean. He uses the Not Like Us cover photo registry to find chicks and smash them from that registry. I should still be. Let me refresh. Make sure I'm still monetized. All right, I'm still green. I'm still green. I'm still green. I've never seen such a diabolical cold motherfucker in my life, and he's only 19 years old. Now, when we get finished, the first series is Japan. The second series is the Not Like Us cover photo to find I don't even know you can call them victims. The third is he takes his popularity to do a dating show. He do a 20v1. When he does his 20v1, the shirt that he wears during the 20v1 is a shirt that says, I survive, insert STD. Now, I'll end this live asking y'all a question, because y'all asked me earlier. Do you make more money off YouTube than blah, blah, blah? This weirdo ass little 19-year-old kid, would he have made it on TikTok? Would he have made it on, I want to say Discord, Twitch? Oh, by the way, if y'all want to keep going further, he interviews his mom after coming from Japan with those TDs. He interviews his fucking mom. He don't give a fuck about nothing in life. Only thing he care about is being viral. And you know what? I'm here for it. I'm here for it. If he can provide entertainment and fuck up his whole life, I'm here to goddamn commentate for it. So the next time we go live, we going live about this young man. And I hate y'all because you're impatient. And I know you're impatient because you're not going to wait for me to go live. Soon as live over with, y'all finna look his ass up and get all the details instead of waiting for me to have fun with it. That's why I hate y'all. I hate y'all. No, I love y'all. It ain't going to matter if you look it up. Why would he do that? Ask on him. Hey, look it up. But I'm going to leave this live. I'm finna look up the shit that Another Rounds is saying. And if you want to see me live later, if I do go live, it's going to be in my other channel. So y'all know where to find me. Holla at your boy. I'm in no invites. Wait, let me scroll up before I leave this bitch. Midsection poking. Hold on, my people who here and I love. I want to check some shit out because yeah, I was correct. I be telling y'all, man. I be trying to tell y'all. Hold on. Let me refresh this shit. When I be telling y'all, motherfuckers be goddamn following me and pretending like they cool. No, I'll take a photo and show you. Dumbass bitches. Dumbass bitches. You know I know you're a dumbass bitch. I'm not gonna tell you. I'll make you earn it. What's your motherfucking name, dumbass bitch? Hey, catch you guys later.